Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are heading to Huraa, a small beautiful island in the Maldives, just 20 minutes away from Malé, the capital city. The speedboat costs only 100 MVR and the ferry is even cheaper, which is super budget friendly. In this video, I'll be showing you what life in Huraa looks like, the activities you can enjoy there like snorkeling, kayaking and exploring the mangroves. And I'll also share the details of the guest houses you can find on the island. And here we are, Hurrah. The first thing you'll notice is the island signboard with a big crab and a seabird. The two are actually like local celebrities. Crabs and sea cranes are everywhere in the mangroves here. Right after that, a buggy arrived and the hotel owner himself came to pick us up. A super friendly guy. He took us straight to our room and the hospitality already felt so warm. So this is the Bikini Beach or the Snorkeling Beach in Hura. And before we even started snorkeling, I took a small walk around the island to show you guys how beautiful Hura really is. Honestly, it looks like something straight out of a desktop wallpaper or a book cover. The kind of scenery you would stare at and wish you were a part of. The sea was glowing in layers of blue, coconut trees everywhere, and the whole place just felt like a painting brought to life. But let me just tell you, it was super sunny. If you're planning to explore or even go for a swim, bring your hat and bring your sunscreen, bring anything that can save your skin. The sun here is actually beautiful, but it's also very powerful. After taking in all that beauty, we finally headed out for snorkeling. We went early in the morning around 7 a.m., and even at that time, the sun was shining like it was noon. And once we went inside, wow, we spotted colorful fish, bright corals, and the underwater world just felt magical. Suntan is complimentary, but the fun is absolutely unlimited. The property we stayed in actually gave us the snorkeling kit for free. The owner was really generous. The water wasn't too deep, so even if you are a beginner and cannot swim properly, you still can enjoy it. After swimming for almost 2 hours, we were actually completely exhausted and honestly super hungry. So we headed straight for breakfast. They had a buffet, and the best part was that it was really cheap. It was just 100 MVR for one person. It was totally worth it. One of the main highlights of this island was this area, which has a huge tree here, and it gives such a massive shade that people naturally gather here. It's like the island's chill out spot. And under the tree, they have these traditional leaning seats called the jolly, and they are super comfortable. We even came back at night to just sit and relax and enjoy the cool evening breeze. That little island that you see from Hura is actually the Four Seasons resort. And believe me, it's really close to Hura, like shockingly close. And you can literally see people traveling back and forth in a tiny little boat every now and then. Even guests staying at the Four Seasons come over to Hura to spend their day here. They visit for snorkeling, to enjoy the Bikini Beach, or to explore the island, or just soak in the local vibe. That's actually one of the best things about Hura. You get this beautiful mix of luxury next door and authentic island life right here. This is actually the other side of Hura, and it's just as beautiful, honestly. The view was gorgeous. That small island you see right next to the Four Seasons is even closer to Hura than it looks. And if you are a good swimmer, you can actually swim across it. I'm not one, so I didn't try that. We saw a few kids swimming there in the evening. It was such a beautiful moment. We just didn't have the camera with us at that time. So, on my one side is Hura, and on the other side is a stunning little island and the whole view that comes with it. Standing here feels so peaceful. You get the breeze, the color of the water, and that perfect postcard vibe. It's a kind of place where you will want to stop and take some pictures and just enjoy the moment in your life. It's honestly worth the visit. So right now we are sitting near the mangroves, just relaxing and enjoying the calm. And this island is actually known for its mangroves, and that's why we went there when we had a holiday from Malé. It's so lush and green here compared to Malé, which is a city, and there are plenty of places to just sit and relax. On one corner of the lake, you will find this place, and on the other corner, you find the place where you can rent the kayak. And now we are kayaking here, which is just 150 MVR for two people. So it's basically for one kayak, and it's super affordable. So kayaking here is honestly so beautiful. Even though it was evening, it was still a bit sunny. So make sure you carry a cap or something to. These kids are imitating the Aura kid, which was fun to watch. And these are the mangrove roots you're seeing. They are so beautiful. The way they twist and lay into the water, it gives the whole place such a unique look. We are now taking a walk around the mangroves, and honestly, if you're someone who lives in Malé, a sophisticated city with tall buildings and very fast paced life, coming to a place like Hura feels like a complete change. The greenery here, the calmness, the fresh air really refreshes your mind. Walking around the mangroves was such a beautiful experience. We were very careful not to disturb anything because this area is full of life. There were crabs running around everywhere, and those elegant cranes you see in Hura were right here too. The whole place felt peaceful, so close to nature. We kept walking around the island and we saw this beautiful green building. It's called Green Villa. It's one of the guest houses here, and it's really beautiful. So if you're ever visiting, you can book here. And there is Wish Guest House, there is Silver Oasis, and there is another one called the Courtyard. So these are some of the really nice places you can stay in Hura. If you're planning a trip, you can book them easily. Most of them are on booking apps, and they are all having their own Facebook or Instagram pages where you can contact them directly as well. There are other properties in Hura, so many properties in Hura, which is affordable. And if you want luxury, there are other places, private properties, which gives you access to the beach directly as well. So this is all about Hura, and these are the kinds of houses that you find on the island. Small, cozy homes, but what makes them so beautiful is the bougainvillea here. So the bougainvillea plants are seen all around the island, almost everywhere. And look at this house, the gate being covered by this gorgeous bougainvillea like a natural cap around it. We even saw a house where some had celebrated their birthday. They were writing on the wall, which was really sweet. We did some cycling around the guest house area too, and that was honestly so much fun. It really feels like a fun filled, refreshing vacation after all these activities. Hura gives you a refreshing holiday if you're going there for one day. There's nothing much to see more than one day, so if you just want to spend some time, you may go there. This is the preschool in Hura, and they even have a school up to grade 10, and they have a medical center. The island has everything that basically everything a community needs to function. That's the beauty of Maldivian islands: small, peaceful, but well organized.